It's really dark outside. It's all cloudy. It's the middle of the day. It's around 3 o'clock, maybe 4, but it's dark as heck. So I got the light shining in the window from outside, and that's as bright as it is. It's pretty dark, just very cloudy. I don't have anything to do. The apartment's basically clean. I played WoW. I went to my doctor's appointment today at 1. So basically I see a doctor because I'm bipolar, and they don't like my manic episodes. So they have me on medicine to calm me down and to make me stable. It helps when I'm having, I guess I don't really have depressive episodes, but I have emotional times where I'm more emotional, and do less. So I wouldn't really call them depressive episodes, but I'm more emotional. So they don't like that either. There's things about me not to like. Who knew? But anyway, I gotta decorate for Christmas. And basically, there's nothing to do besides sleep, hibernate. And I've been hibernating enough this winter already. I don't want to hibernate more. I'll end up like the wasp buddy. He died. The wasp died. I don't want to hibernate anymore. Sleep my life away. But I've been sleeping. Yeah. Been sleeping, going to the doctor, eating, cleaning. Same old, same old. It's very boring without crocheting. That's the one thing that makes my life interesting. Christmas presents is kind of making my life interesting at the moment, too. Because I gotta get different people different stuff for Christmas. I'm getting my brother shoes, the 4 kids gift cards, $25 gift cards. And my parents are each getting $25 just wrapped up. Because they like stuff you can use. And other than money, I don't know what to get them. Because I was teasing my mom about getting our socks, which she would like. But you can only get someone so many socks. $25 worth of dollar socks would be quite a few socks. It would be too many. So I'm just going to give her money. And my father, I'm just going to give him money. Because they can always use that where they do basically DoorDash. They make money that way. Or Spark or something. They make money that way. But they always need money. So for groceries, I've noticed that. They're always putting their groceries on credit cards. So I know they need the money. So that's one thing. Yeah. So that's how I've been doing. I'm doing good. I've got nothing to do besides hop on YouTube and share with friends what's going on, and play WoW. So I'm a little pain in the butt. I had my coat on earlier today, but I took it off even though it's like 40, 30-degree weather because I was getting hot in the car from wearing my coat so much. So on the trip back from my doctor's appointment, I didn't wear my coat. And up into the apartment, I didn't wear my coat. My father keeps the heater on high in the car, so it's hot. It was very hot in the car. And he didn't turn the car off. When I went into my appointment and when I came out, the car was still running. So he kept the heater on. So that made sense. But he ran out of gas, or almost ran out of gas because of it. He had to put gas in the car because of it. But that couldn't be avoided because the weather was too bad to not have the heat on for an indefinite, who knows how long I was going to be in that doctor's appointment. I was going to be in it for maybe half an hour, but it ended up being more like 45 minutes. So, and my niece had a doctor's appointment for sleep apnea this morning at 8 or at 9. We had to leave the house at 8, but she had the appointment at 9 and stayed in there for 45 minutes till almost 10. So, and we went and sat between the appointments at Burger King and ate. And that was more money that my parents can't afford. We paid almost $25 for the 4 of us to eat. So that sucks. Compared to eating at home, where you would pay like $4 or $5 for the 4 of you to eat. Burger King cost more money by far. My mom doesn't think that it costs that much more money, but she doesn't add it up. She just kind of, it's like, well, you gotta eat anyway, so you may as well eat out. But I don't think that way because I've noticed that it's a lot cheaper when you eat at home. So, but, so they paid like $25 for us 4 to eat. My brother's kids get their meals for free because they work at food places, at restaurants. So they get their meals for free. So that's a good thing because otherwise they would probably eat out more than they do. They eat at home every night or almost every night. They don't really go out, but they order DoorDash though sometimes too. So they do spend extra money on food that they don't need to spend. But that doesn't come out of my mom's grocery bill. That comes out of their own accounts. When they don't eat, let's say my mom makes hamburger or pork chops or soup and they don't eat at home, what she makes, or spaghetti, or chicken pot pie. She makes all kinds of good food, and she's always making it, and she's always doing dishes. So when they don't eat at home, they spend a lot more money. It's sad because you can't convince them that they're wasting money. But yeah, so anyway, that's how I am. I'm not wasting money. Um, Basically, I ate at Burger King, which was wasting money, but I only had an Impossible Whopper and a coffee. Um, I'm trying not to waste money. Um, but anyway, I don't go out and eat like at all because yearly I make about 12,000 a year, and that's not a budget that can afford to eat out. I can barely afford clothes. Goodness knows. I don't know if I could afford clothes or not because I make my own clothes. So to know if you could afford clothes or not is kind of hard to do because I don't have to afford clothes. So honestly, I don't know that I could afford clothes. If I was having to eat out and afford clothes, that might be too much for me.